Hello dear viewers interested in diabetes treatment. As always, I want to show you something new and interesting every time. Right now, I've prepared something for you. We'll review it together. After that, we'll move on to answering questions. The questions are also quite interesting today. So, look, I received a message like this. Our patient sent it to me, asking if it's true. Let's take a look now.
Yes, get rid of diabetes in 2 weeks. Ancient Japanese people used this method for just 5 minutes a day and got rid of diabetes. In the first week, the pancreas begins to recover and starts producing insulin. In the second week, blood sugar levels return to normal. You won't even have to completely give up sweets anymore. With this method, you'll be able to lower your blood sugar from 15 millimoles to 5 millimoles. To get this guide, leave a plus sign in the comments.
Take a look. First of all, in type 2 diabetes, in the vast majority of cases, the pancreas is still functioning quite effectively, even though it may not be producing enough insulin to adequately manage blood sugar levels. This continued pancreatic function is a key characteristic of the condition. It produces insulin in excess. If someone has diabetes and their waist circumference is over 94 cm for men or over 80 cm for women, it means their body is producing excess insulin. If, in rare cases, someone has measurements below these indicators, it could mean their pancreas is not functioning well. That's one. Secondly, if you are in Japan, leave a plus sign in the comments. I have left a plus sign here. Nothing has come through, and I also have a plus sign. Nothing has come through. Let's check again. I paused and checked. Nothing comes through. Why is this done? On Instagram, when you leave a plus sign, it counts as a comment and increases the chances of this video being viewed. More people will see it and more people will subscribe. Now, after gathering subscribers, this person can get something for advertising. Just so you know, and remember this one thing, someone who has posted just a few videos from different fields is not considered a specialist in that field. I mentioned this last time as well. These bloggers sensationalize, and post a single piece of news. People see it, leave their comments, like it, dislike it, or subscribe. That's how they just make a simple piece of news sensational. This is just one false piece of news. Look, there are 128 million people living in Japan and more than 6.9% of the population has diabetes. That means in Japan there are more than 8 million people with diabetes. More than 8 million. In Uzbekistan there are fewer than 400,000 people with diabetes. These are the registered cases. In Japan as well, there could be many unregistered cases, so maybe they've counted everyone. In Uzbekistan, there are 400,000 people with diabetes, which makes up 1% of the total population. Two things can be inferred from this. First, some Uzbeks, even if they have diabetes, don't register because they feel embarrassed. So the actual number could be higher, it could be 5%, it could be 6%. Or secondly, there are more cases of diabetes in Japan, more than among Uzbeks. So a nation that doesn't treat itself can't really say anything about treating others, for example. You can't teach someone else what you don't practice yourself. A person without pants can't laugh at someone whose pants are torn. So it's one of these two conclusions. Then, if Japanese methods could really cure diabetes in just 5 minutes, why do so many Japanese people still have diabetes? Why haven't they been able to cure themselves? First, you need to come to a conclusion about fixing yourself. I hope this is clear now. Now let's move on to our questions. So, Assalamu alaikum. My dear husband is actually making me feel quite uncomfortable as well too. He wrote that there is an unpleasant smell, and when I took a test, my sugar level was 7. They said, please stop the diet. It seems like quite a few new people have joined or are about to join. They always remember. There is only one way to get the diet. Stop the diet, join the diabetes school, join the chat, join the recipe channel, join the group. It's all the same thing. This is done through Telegram. There's no benefit in calling. I can't answer the phone. Stop or write to this number on Telegram 7404 35 30 36. That's the number for the car. They say Telegram isn't working. There's a place called Search on Telegram. In there, type Umid Shoysupov, but don't add this @ symbol. If you just write Umid Shoysupov, it will come up. Then my profile will appear. You can even message this profile without revealing your number. Thank God it's not blocked, not hidden, and hasn't gone to spam. In short, you can write. People say they can't find it. If you can't find it, search directly in Telegram. So you can simply write on Telegram and then we will explain the rest of the process.